Let's talk about a great tool that Horry County has to help you find out more information about either the home you currently own or about a home that you are planning to purchase. First, go to the Horry County government website, which is horrycountysc.gov. Scroll down to the online services section. Click there, and then under the GIS tab, you'll find lots of information. Then I want you to click on the Map Your Move link. You'll be taken to the disclaimer page, accept those terms, and you'll have a little bit more information about the application. Now, this application is available on phones, tablets, computers, and laptops. So whatever device you have and you're on, you can use this tool. I'm showing you this video today from my phone, so it will look a little bit different on my phone than it does if you're looking at it from a computer or app or laptop. So what you'll first notice is a map of Horry County. If you scroll out a little bit, you can see the county boundaries. You'll notice there's two maps. This top map is for hazards. The second map is for nearby districts. First, let's talk about the hazard map. On this search bar down at the bottom, you can enter your property address or the property address that you are looking to purchase. I'm going to put in my office address in Myrtle Beach to use as an example, and then hit the search button. You'll see that my address comes up. You just click that and you'll see the little blue pin where my office is located. So click on this arrow here. We're going to uncheck everything. You're going to see different layers that this tool can provide information on. What I think is probably one of the most important things that you can look at when you're looking at a home is your flood zone and your evacuation zone when it's hurricane season. So let's click on the FEMA flood zone and then just uncheck that or click on that arrow again so you can see the map better. As you can see, there's no information about flood zones. The flood zone at my office, we happen to be in an X flood zone, which is the lowest risk. But if you zoom out on the map, you'll notice, as expected, here by the ocean, that some of these properties here along, between 17 and the ocean are in flood zones. So you can see there's a darker purple and a pink. If you go back to your menu, click on the little down arrow by the FEMA flood zones. You can see the legend and see what flood zone those colors match up to. So we'll uncheck that just to have less information on this map. And then we're going to look at the evacuation zones. So we'll highlight that, click our down arrow. My office, this blue dot, the blue pin, is not in an evacuation zone, but again, as expected, closer to the ocean, there are evacuation zones. This kind of orangish red is evacuation zone A, and then the yellow is evacuation zone B. So that's definitely some things that you want to check out. Now, if you'll scroll down to the nearby districts map, you will see my office there, the blue pin. You can check things like fire stations, police precincts, libraries, parks and recreation locations, hospital locations, and then what school district that particular property is in. Now, I do want to, remind you this is Horry County only. So with, my office is in the city limits of Myrtle Beach. They will not, this map will not show city services. So if there was a city library, city parks, that information will not be shown here. This is only Horry County information. So while it's not the complete list of information that you may need on a property, it's a great place to start. So just so you can see, we'll click on fire rescue stations, minimize that, and you can see there are 2 fire rescue stations fairly close to my office. So like I said, this is not a complete list of information 4 properties that you may be interested in purchasing, but it's a great place to get some basic information and maybe weed some properties out. If you've got any questions, please comment below, or you can text me and I'll be happy to walk you through it, or answer any questions about properties that you may have. But again, this is the Map Your Move tool through the Horry County website. Talk to you soon.